Have you looked at your bank account and you're like, dude, I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck? We're gonna go over 5 simple things that you can do to start that momentum so you can start saving for retirement, so you can take that vacation, so you can save up for investing or start investing or invest more, whatever it may be. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, you need to watch this. So, my name's Chris. Thank you for watching my channel, Thriving and Vibing. All I want to do is help people. I'm a normal person. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not making a ton of money. I just want to help other people realize you don't need to watch videos of other people that what they have seems so unobtainable to enjoy life, right? So, like I said, we're going to go over 5 easy, simple steps so you can start that momentum and really gain traction as far as taking a hold of your personal finances. So, tip 1 or step 1, have a goal. Maybe it's I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. Maybe it's I want to start investing. I want to buy a home. I want to save up for my kids' college fund. Whatever it may be, create a goal, write that goal down. I want you to look at that goal every day and remind yourself why you're doing this stuff, okay? If you have a goal, it's going to be a little bit easier, and mentally you're going to have something to work towards instead of just, oh, I have to go without this or I have to change this. For what? Well, for your goal, right? So write that goal down. Write it down. As soon as you get done watching this, write that goal down. Step or tip 2. I want you to know your finances. That means learn them. I want you to open up whatever banking app or log into whatever banking website you have. I want you to go into your transactions and go to your past month, right? Because I want you to go from the first of the month to the last day of the month. Okay, whether that's the 28th, 30th, or 31st. I want you to go through every single transaction, every single day, and I want you to write down on one side of a sheet of paper everything, all those transactions that are bills that are 100% coming out of your account every month, no matter what you do. That's utilities, rent or mortgage, car notes, insurance, child support, whatever it may be. That's going to go in one column, all right, into the left side of the page. On the right side of the page, or your other column, I want you to write down all the things that you spent money on that you really didn't need. So that's eating out in fast food. That's going to the bar. That's going to the club. That's buying some new shiny stuff, some shoes, clothes, jewelry, a watch, whatever it may be that you definitely could have gone without. And then in the middle, I want you to write down stuff that you know you need, but maybe you're spending a little bit too much, okay? Nonetheless, everything in that app, all those transactions better be on that sheet of paper. Every single one. That middle one is going to be groceries. It's going to be gas, work expenses, kid expenses, whatever it may be. Stuff that you know you're going to need to spend, but maybe you can cut back. So, tip number 3. I want you to create a plan. So we're going to take all those numbers, we're going to add each column up, okay? I want you to just add up everything in that left-hand column, everything that you know is coming out of your account, regardless if you want it to or not. And then I want you to look at what you spent your money on in that right-hand column. I want you to look at how much you spent on going out to eat, getting drinks, buying shiny stuff. I want you to cut each one of those in half. I'm not saying you can't have any fun. You're just going to cut it in half for this first month, just so you can see the difference that it makes. In that middle column, that's where you're going to start budgeting, okay? I want you to pay more attention to that middle and the left column than that right. That right is things that you can go without. But I also want you to have fun because I want to ensure that you're sticking with this, okay? I don't want you to just cut everything out, be miserable, and say, well, I'm saving money, so I guess it's okay. Yes. Will you save more money faster? Possibly. Yes. Mathematically, yes. But The chances of you sticking with that for a year, 2 years, 3 years, a decade, the rest of your life, probably not, because you're not going to be happy. You need to be happy in this, and you're going to be more happy towards the end of the month whenever you see there's money still in your account and you're not living paycheck to paycheck anymore. So create a plan, create a budget. There's guys on YouTube that do a really good job explaining budgeting. Caleb Hammer, great show. Watch some of his stuff. I love watching his stuff. Graham Stephan, again, great content. Both of those guys were the ones that put me in this, that I was like, oh wow, like this is super helpful, and really, changed my mindset about this stuff, because I too was living paycheck to paycheck. And nonetheless, Dave Ramsey. A lot of people give Dave Ramsey crap, or like, oh, this is blah blah, like I can't have any debt, like that's so unrealistic. It's not unrealistic, because there are people that do it. It's just maybe a little bit more difficult. But if you can take bits and pieces from each one of them, I promise you, you will see a night and day difference. That's what I did. And I'm a normal person. Like I said, I'm not a millionaire. I live in a 1,000 square foot house in Texas. Okay, I'm a normal guy. Okay, I drive a Subaru. Normal guy. Step 4, or tip 4. I want you to trim that fat. So we kind of already got into it whenever I talked about looking at that right hand column, and it's all the stuff that you don't really need. So trim that in half. I want you to look through your subscriptions. How much are you spending? Do you have 2 Netflix accounts? I did, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it, right? So I'm paying $32 instead of $16, and I didn't even know that I was doing that. So you're gonna find that out whenever you go through all of those transactions. If you have, Spotify, whatever, or Apple Music, and you realize, I really don't use this one, but I use this one, go ahead and cancel that. Cancel whatever you can. Look at your phone plan. A lot of people are still paying on their phone. If you can save up to pay your phone off, that's going to be something that, one, you still have right here. You're reaping the benefits of it. You paid it off. But additionally, that's going to lower your total payout for the month. Okay? Step 5, hold yourself accountable. What helped me is I told myself, look, Chris, from Monday to Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you are not going to spend a penny on anything other than what's getting auto drafted from your account, which is my bills, my expenses that I told you, that's in that far left column, and gas, so I can get to and from work. That means I'm not filling up at the gas station and going inside and getting a Monster, a Red Bull, or a juice. I'm not getting taquitos. I'm not going out to McDonald's or stopping by Whataburger on the way home. I'm using that groceries, that middle column, okay? And I'm holding myself accountable. I promise you, that was the biggest thing for me. But once you hit Friday, treat yourself. I'm not telling you to blow everything that you weren't spending your money on, but go out to eat or go have 1 or 2 drinks, okay? Enjoy yourself. It's even better if you can do something that you don't necessarily need to spend money on. Whatever it may be that gets you outside. One, it's good for your health. Physically, it's good for your mental health. Painting, drawing, reading. Pick something, but don't go overboard. Like I said, that's important. Don't go overboard. Saturday, I'll do the same thing. So me personally, I told myself, Monday through Thursday, I'm not going to spend anything other than gas. Friday, we can go out to eat, maybe get a 6-pack, hang out with friends, talk. Pretty inexpensive, right? Maybe $60 to $80. Saturday, maybe go eat once, if you want. If you don't want to, even better. Keep doing that hobby because you already spent money on it. Whatever it may be. Sunday, for me personally, again, this is me personally, I'm not telling you to go do it, but I would like to go eat or to a movie during the evening. Okay? Whatever that looks like to you, but remember, we're cutting that right-hand column in half. cutting it in half. So I promise you, if y'all follow these steps, you'll see a difference. Don't hold me accountable. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not teaching you how to invest. I'm just giving you what works for me. So I guess let me reword that. I promise you that I saw huge improvements in my personal finances, and I felt better physically and mentally, because everything, comes full circle by just following those simple steps. And I saw a night and day difference. So just a brief summary. Step 1, make a goal. Step 2, know your finances. So learn your finances and study them. Step 3, create a plan. Step 4, trim that fat. And most importantly, step 5, maintain accountability. Hold yourself accountable. And I promise you, if you can do it for 1 month and you see a difference, you'll feel better. You will feel better. And you'll start that momentum to where at month 6, it'll be natural. You're not going without. You're still treating yourself on the weekend, but you're seeing that difference in your bank account. And you will feel that difference knowing, I'm saving up some money. I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. I'm not stressing out at the end of every month. Obviously, I know things happen. I know emergencies come up. But these steps are very simple. Anyone can do it, and they will push you in the right direction to where you can start taking your finances by the reins. You can hold yourself accountable. You can feel a little bit more relaxed, and you'll have more freedom to start looking at what's the next step. Should I buy an asset? Should I invest? Does my company or my job offer a 401k? Anything like that. These steps should be taken before doing any of that, because it's not going to help saving up money and then every month you're just transferring that money back. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope this reaches someone, and I really hope that this helps someone. I hope this helps a lot of people, because I'm telling you everything that I personally did. And before I started this, I was so done with my money. I was spending it. I didn't care. I spent it as soon. I had a plan on what I was buying before my paycheck even hit my account, right? And I realized that I would be so much further ahead than where I am now if I would have started this way back in the day. So remember, it's never too late to change. It's never too late to better yourself. It's never too late to get on the right path, regardless of how things have been going in the past. So please do me a favor, like this video, comment if this helped you, comment if you have any other personal tips that you'd like to share with other people. Most importantly, please subscribe to the channel. We'll come out with another video shortly with some additional steps or tips that can hopefully help you live a better life, or just take life by the reins and do whatever it is that you truly want to do and that you're passionate about. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time.